Welcome to Research Business Daily Report. If you haven't seen us before, we've been named one of the top podcasts in marketing research, and we are the research industry's single daily research video blog. We're made possible by RBDR's exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR, which if you haven't been to yet, you really should visit. I'm Bob Lederer, for 25 years, the respected voice in market research. Back in 2016, two University of Southern California research centers joined the Los Angeles Times to put together and collaborate on a one-of-a-kind 3,500-person ongoing tracking poll. The so-called Daybreak Poll was a probability survey which aimed to provide a best estimate of how America planned to vote in the November election. And because of its frequency, it not only broke new ground, but it also provided very interesting insights. Every night, 450 members of that panel were asked, one, if they still plan to vote. Second, their choice between Clinton, Trump, or a third choice. And three, their expectations of who was going to win the presidency. Now, in some respects, it was a game changer, polling-wise. However, as good a job as the Daybreak Poll did in 2016, as was true with every other polling effort, the Daybreak Poll failed to investigate or account for the hard-to-reach pockets in rural areas within several crucial Midwest states that decided the election. Now there's new hope for polling in 2020. Jake D'Amato, writing for Global Banking and Finance Review, reported that the Democracy Fund's Voter Study Group and leading researchers from UCLA will be conducting, with the fielding assistance of Lucid, the Nationscape Poll during the next 80 weeks. It's comprised of over 500,000 interviews leading over the course of the 2020 presidential primary and election season. Each week, Nationscape will interview 6,250 Americans online about varied concerns they have having to do with the 2020 presidential election. New up-to-date results will also be released on a weekly basis. Nationscape, it is said, is designed to capture nuances that have been missed by standard presidential public opinion studies in recent years. Differences across the country in mid-sized cities, counties, state, and regions will be highlighted for things that are driving voters and their decisions, so said Democracy Fund President Joe Goldman. Also, opinions within subgroups will be accounted for, including those believed to be crucial to 2020 outcomes. A Nationscape co-creator, UCLA political scientist Chris Tosanovich, claims the work so far is already displaying the ways people, attitudes, and priorities are changing in response to events, as well as how Republicans and Democrats in each party are prioritizing things differently even when they agree on policies. That's your Research Business Daily Report, made possible by our crowdfunding platform at patreon.com/RBDR. The video series is produced thanks to the interest and the support of our viewers through that Patreon system. We work diligently every day to make it worth not only the investment made by Patreon supporters, but also those of you who just watch us, because we're concerned about the quality and the continuation of our service. As such, we believe that if you who are not yet Patreon supporters recognize as they watch RBDR, whether it's once, twice, 3 times, or 4 times a week, that we put tremendous time and effort into each video, that you will take seriously the possibility of making a support-like contribution to RBDR. We want to welcome Dinana as our latest Patreon supporter, and we don't want to overlook Chuck Miller. Thanks to both of you. If you've gotten this far into this report, well, we have reason to trust that the 5 minutes that you've spent on this video or in any other given day is time well spent, or you wouldn't be watching us. Thus, we hope you agree that whatever comfortable level of monthly patronage you can provide us is something that is reasonable. Please visit patreon.com/RBDR and provide some support. As you do so, have a great research day, and we will see you back here tomorrow.